I smoke crack, so I, you know.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
All of this bullshit that you're doing don't mean squat. Nobody gives a fuck. You're just making it hard on yourself. Because you're making enemies with everybody. The police hate you. Everybody fucking hates you.
Wait, what makes you say the police hate me?
Because they told me so.
What did they say?
They said that they don't want to be bothered with you no more. You're a pain in the ass.
The lady said that?
Yeah.
The lady cop said that?
The lady, the men, the first time, the whole bunch of them. You think that they like coming here to deal with that bullshit by the pool? They want to go arrest crack dealers. They don't want to deal with that shit.
I honestly don't see why the police would even speak to him. You said something to him. You said, once you go down here, and you didn't go down. You asked him, what would happen if I did come down here?
You said you banged on my door?
Oh, you didn't hear it? You didn't hear it?
No.
Yes, I banged on your fucking door.
And what were you gonna say to me?
I said what I was gonna say. You don't fucking scare me. I'll say whatever I have to say to you.
Why would I try to scare you?
What?
Why would I try to scare you?
You can't scare me.
Why would I try to?
Because you're an ignorant bitch. That's why. Now, I told you before, don't fucking talk to me. Thank you.
I hear you threatening me, which forces me to listen.
What's up, bitch? Come out your door right now.
And what's gonna happen?
Come out your door right now.
15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Oh, you said 15.
Look.
It's 2 for 15, man. You know what it is. You know the price.
Can he just say no? He's not really gonna bash my head in?
You're not even, don't. I just said don't speak to me. Now you're telling me to answer her?
I mean,
That's retarded.
No, it's reasonable.
just say yes or no to her.
I'm not gonna say no. I don't want her speaking to me.
I understand
But
that.
see,
But
because
sometimes-
she wants me to answer that, I'm supposed to answer that?
I'm not saying you have to. Okay. He stated that as of today, he will never speak to you.
We don't ever speak.
Can I finish? If you interrupt me one more time, ma'am, I'm leaving because
Okay.
I'm tired of you being rude and interrupting me.
I smoke crack, so I, you know.
That's what you put on YouTube.
And I said, I'll bust your ass wide open.
And you put it on YouTube. God, Lord have mercy, because I'm not going to cuss. I said, I will whip your.
That's what I said. That's what's on YouTube.
And I said,
too.
that's what you put on YouTube.
And I said, I'll bust your ass wide open.
And you
put
put
it
it
on
on
YouTube.
I said, they call the police. The reason why I called police,
Yes.
I said she might call police.
Yes,
I called
I
first.
did too.
I called police first.
You're the primary instigator in this specific case.
I have the recording of her.
I smoke crack, so I, you know. I don't want to engage with you. You'll see, okay?
Well, then why did you bang on my door?
Why did you bang on mine? Let me call the cops. I don't want to engage with you.
I record everything because everyone is a liar.
Okay. Why would I say, all I
And you
said
know
to the
what?
police was, I'm drunk. I said, I'm drunk. We didn't discuss you. Everything is fucking about you.
Exactly.
We did not discuss you. You're not that fucking important, Raina.
In 13 years, have I ever given a shit about your personal business?
No.
Look at me. No, that's right. No. And so I have a fight with Jerkoff over here, and then suddenly a knife appears. And now he's thinking that
He had no knife.
he thought that I put the knife there. Did you tell him you left it there, or Bruce, whoever you said was getting in their car?
He couldn't get out of his car.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Oh.
You know what I found out when I
But
told
the
you?
important thing is that the police come because I'm such a problem in this building. Is that right?
Yeah, you pretty much are.
It's right. I have pictures of you looking at it in your pajamas. I have the whole thing.
Yeah.
With a knife?
With the knife that you found in the hallway. I don't want to engage with you. You'll see, okay?
Well, then why did you bang on my door?
Why did you bang on mine?
I don't need to call the cops. I don't need to call the cops.
I'll call them too.
What are you going to tell them? That you threatened to beat me up?
If I say I'm gonna beat your ass, I'll beat your ass.
Okay.
You wanna go get your phone and record that shit? Go record it. I'll call police first.
With a knife?
With the knife that you found in the hallway. Well, let me call the cops.
You better go call the cops now, because I will beat your fucking ass.
Why?
Get up out my face.
Because I asked you if you were
Don't
going to
come
beat my
ask me
ass?
no questions. Period.
I don't need to call the cops. I don't need to call the cops.
I'll call them too.
What are you going to tell them? That you threatened to beat me up?
You're the primary instigator in this specific case.
I have the recording of her.
What's up, bitch? Come out your door right now.
I'm sorry, that does not constitute harassment.
We went into it one day when she said, I came up, she said, can I ask you a question? I said, no. She said, I just want, I said, no.
I just tried to say Merry Christmas, and you just threatened to bash my dog. Wait, how did it start? Why is that? Because I said Merry Christmas?
Because I don't want you saying a motherfucking thing to me.
And that's because
I ain't even
and
do
that's
that.
because I said
As long as you live, and I'll be happy.
oh, this is a quick, easy question. You just threatened to bash my head in. You just threatened to bash my head in when I said Merry Christmas.
No, I threatened that when you started calling me all these motherfucking names.
What name did I call you?
That's a threat to me.
You don't have to get closer.
That's a threat to me.
You don't have to get
My
closer.
name is Daniel. If you can't use it, shut the fuck up. I ain't even do nothing. She called on me. I ain't even do nothing.
Which forces me to listen.
What's up, bitch? Come out your door right now.
And what's going to happen?
Come out your door right now.
So he didn't say anything else? I'm sorry, that does not constitute harassment. But you also did speak to your neighbors?
No, he did not.
They're saying you've been harassing them. So
How is that? This is how I'm harassing them?
This is why I wanted to do this aside. Now you're getting loud.
I have no
Hey,
support.
listen, you're
I'm barely
dangerously
talking.
close for being loud. For being loud.
Look, my daughter's
What's
name in
the
it.
deal with y'all at the parking lot?
I did not show anybody that fucking letter, so you can take that video camera and shove it up your ass.
How did she see it then?
Even the cop that came to the door said, she needs to be put away. She needs to be put. Yeah, she does.
I'm like, but you know what? If she was there, I wouldn't care. Because she sat up there and said to me, I heard you out here laughing and giggling. When somebody said,
sorry.
I know.
don't even worry about it.
It's my fault.
No, it's
So
not.
it's
She's
so
crazy.
crazy.
No,
Robbie,
that's
that
not your
woman is
fault.
ill.
Let me tell you something. My landlord told me that she was crazy.
I was playing with you when I said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tear her fucking head off the brain. Okay?
The one sitting on the stairs hit my door so hard it was like practically coming off. I had to hold it back. Stop lying.
You're the primary instigator in this specific case.
I have the recording of her.
If I say I'm going to beat your ass, I'll beat your ass.
Okay.
You want to go get your phone and record that shit? Go record it. Because I'll tell
Why
you
would I want
I'm gonna
to?
beat your fucking ass.
Do you honestly
So
think
you better
I want
back
to
the fuck
have
off.
this conversation?
You
Do you
better
honestly
get
think
out my
I want
face.
to have this
Get
conversation?
out my face. Because I'm not the one.
You're not the one with what?
You can call it. You better go call the cops now, because I will beat your fucking ass.
Why?
Get up out my face.
Because I asked you if you were
Don't
going to
come
beat my
ask me
ass?
no questions. Period.
He said, come here.
My daughter's
What's
name in it.
the deal?
Her lovely daughter, who is a sweetheart, took Glynis's clothes out of the washer because Glynis left them in there all day. It was nothing. I'm not saying she did anything wrong. So why is it that Glynis bangs on my door like a maniac, threatens me?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense, right?
The reason why I called police, I said she might call police.
Yes,
I called
I
first.
do too.
I called police first. Don't come in here asking me no questions about nothing. I don't bother you. I don't knock on your door. I don't talk to you half the time.
When
Get out my face.
When I start to come out my door,
I don't care what you do.
and I hear something that makes me feel threatened,
I don't care.
I can't ask you if I heard wrong.
No.
I can't?
No.
So you want me to worry?
I don't care.
So you want me to worry?
Do what you do. And keep recording and taping, because that's probably what you're doing anyway.
That's right.
Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And why do you think I do? Why do you think I do? No, I don't need to call the cops. I don't need to call the cops.
I'll call them too.
What are you going to tell them? That you threatened to beat me up?
We went into it one day when she said, I came up, she said, can I ask you a question? I said, no. She said, I just want, I said, no.
Stop.
No, we don't do that. No, we don't do that.
Oh, I like your name. You got your kid?
No, because you might even think about coming up here, you're going to get punched. Downstairs.
See, look, I was right there in my
And I ain't had no fight since.
I know it was.
Since high school. Yeah.
I get up in there quick and get some of that shit. Like this.
And you died too. You died trying.
I'm still living, so I must ain't got caught.
You crazy.
I'm telling you, I was good. So I ain't gonna take it for granted that they ain't. I went across the whole world. That shit was live.
Wow.
I don't play because I'm a killer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I went across the whole world. That shit was live.
Wow.
I don't play because I'm a killer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I went across the whole world.
You're the primary instigator in this specific case.
I don't play because I'm a killer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I went across the whole world. That shit was live.
Wow.
I don't play because I'm a killer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I went across the whole world. That shit was live.
Wow.
I don't play because I'm a killer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You're the primary instigator in this specific case. I've heard enough.
Can I just ask, I'm going to ask her why she threatened to beat me up.
You can't go over there and provoke her and then get her fired up and then she says something out of context.
Do I sound like I'm trying to provoke her?
You're why am I the bad guy? Why am I this? Why does this person knock on my door? Why is my life been like this for 2 years? And you're the primary instigator in this specific case.
I have the recording of her.
Come out here and take her to school. Take her to school. She needs education. I gotta go.
HENCHCOPS Police Officer Franco.
I think dispatcher was when they hung up on me because he thought that I hung up. Is that why he hung up on me?
No, he put you on hold. We're actually extremely busy with with calls. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, I was trying to explain to him that someone was
at the bank
playing around with a knife yesterday, and
yeah.
And what I was telling him was
Up in Chase Bank?
What?
Yeah. Information exchange. I just cleared. No, this is right in Fortini. I don't know who's on the phone. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else I can help you with? Hello?
I don't know what to say.
God, Lord have mercy, because I'm not going to cuss. I said, I will whip your...
That's what I said. That's what's on YouTube.
And I said...
That's what you put on YouTube.
And
I said, bitch, I'll bust your ass wide open.
And you put it on YouTube. I said, they call the police.
Yeah.
And I'll come and that's what I told you.
I don't think so. I think we can get it done this week. Call Jason in and get him in here. Chief can get him here tomorrow, can't you, Chief?
It's my fault.
I smoke crack, so I don't, I smoke crack, so I don't, I smoke crack, so I don't,